Hi everyone, Jesse Pump. I'll take two. Hi everyone, Jesse Pump, love and relationship artist. Girls mentor, women's coach, all those good things, girl, good quality content. Because girls, you're perpetually unhappy, and I'm here to help you get happy again. So girl, leave a like if you want to get happy. Oh, good to see new friends jumping on. Jesse Pump is live here every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I have been for 3 years. Yeah, so welcome, return friends. And tonight we're talking about the springtime of your life. Oh, hello, Per. Per, good to see you. Am I ready to go on a date? Oh, Helen is on. Oh, and Nikki, hi, Nikki. And we're talking about a lifetime garden, yeah. Because girls, listen, beautiful weather. Don't we just all love beautiful weather? But there's not much beautiful weather in our lives, in our everyday to day. We want it, we hope for it. You know, whether it's finances or love or travel or experiences. Oh, June is on. June Clark, Mermaid June Clark. June Clark was on vacation in the Caribbean. June, we got to tell them the truth. You were in the Caribbean having a good time. Well, good to see you, June. And Nikki's having a really good time. And Mary Marie, hello, Mary Marie. And we're talking about a lifetime garden. So girls, why our lives aren't a beautiful day every day? Why our lives aren't just perfectly beautiful every day? You say, well, Jesse Pump, that's ideal. And it sounds good and it feels good, but it's not practical. Well, listen, for the girls who want to be practical, this isn't for you. We have to think beyond practical, okay? So now Jesse Pump doesn't do astrology. Shout out to you if you do. Jesse Pump's a Libra, if anybody wants to know. But listen, it's about karma, our aura, our energy. That's what it's really about. Because, girl, you don't have to be religious, okay? It's got nothing to do with religion. We are karma. We have an aura. And I know every girl agrees that we have an aura. You know, so a lot of times we run into some content that says, you know, what are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself? You know, we're quick to say 9 and 10. But we're just thinking about the physical. We're not thinking about what's our aura. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's our aura? You say, well, Jesse Pump, mine's a 10. Well, okay, but girl, you're broke. Things aren't looking good this week. And you had to break up with so-and-so because he was cheating. So, girl, on a scale of 1 to 10, your aura took a hit. You're not giving off good energy. We got to fix that, see? And so also what happens is we hold on to past hurts, and that affects our aura and the energy of our aura. Oh, Nikki's going to Jesse Pump's attention, Nikki. Oh, it's good to have you, Nikki. But Nikki, have you planted a lifetime garden? Have you been, Nikki, now you sound familiar. Because, you know, some people just come on the live, other people comment on videos. And so you just can't keep track of everybody. So listen, Nikki, thank you for getting my attention. Oh, you've been trying to. Hey, everybody, Nikki just said the word trying. Oh, it's a good thing Chrissy's not on. Have you met my man, Chrissy Salem? Oh, claws off, and I know some of you girls are pining. But Jesse Pump's got her. My claws are out. He's all mine. I worked too hard and too long. So leave a like if you know who Chrissy Salem is. And on social media, we share a profile everywhere. But on YouTube, I have my own channel. That's him. This is my phone. So yeah, I've got a little Jesse Pump with me tonight. She wanted to bring little Mugwees with her tonight too. So girls, yeah, because Jesse Pump talks about having a doll. Now last week I instructed every girl, I said, girl, whether you gotta go to Walmart, Target, or the resale shop, find a doll with your hair color. Did you do your homework, girl? Yeah, it's for an exercise for later. So see, we kind of look alike, don't we? That's the deal. And if you have other stuffed animals, that's fine too. So listen, girls, our aura, our energy. So how we fix it, we're going to have fun fixing it. We're going to plant a garden. Oh, girl, leave a like if you've been gardening before. But it's not that kind of a garden where you get dirt behind your nails. Yuck. Oh, leave a like if you have your nails done recently. I said, Manuel, I want pink. He said, yes, Miss Pump. So we're talking about a garden. See, girl, a garden. So let's picture a garden. Girl, can you picture a beautiful raised bed garden, right? Maybe knee high. Oh, it's just the most perfect soil, perfect rich black soil. That's your garden. Can you picture that? And we're just going to plant 3 things in it. 3 very important things. Because listen, girl, here's the analogy. Do you like baby's breath? Who doesn't like the little flower baby's breath? But girl, just play baby's breath in a vase well. It's kind of humdrum. Just like our lives, you just can't focus on one thing and exclude the others because everything's connected. So we're picturing our garden. And now in front of us, we have 3 packets. 3 packets of seeds. Girl, have you ever seen a packet of seeds? You know, some of you girls in the city don't know what a packet of seeds is. Well, it's a little envelope that's got little seeds in it. Mugwee's a little feisty tonight. Oh, girls, leave a like if you like it feisty. So there's some boys watching. Listen, boys, this is women's only content. You're welcome to stay and watch. We'll be doing something for the boys. For all the good boys who stay, we're going to be doing something for the boys a little bit later. So we're talking about our lifetime garden. So we've pictured a raised bed. We're going to plant 3 things. And I'm saying in front of you, you have 3 packets. Okay, 3 packets of seeds. And the first packet, girl, age doesn't matter. Girl, nothing matters. All that matters is you. This is 100% focus on you, okay? And the first packet says finances. Finances. Girl, that's money. That's bag. And finances have a lot of different, you've got weekly spending, monthly spending, annual spending. Girl, what's it take for you to live per month? And then add 20%. It's better to figure high, okay, always. So, girl, there's a number. And if you haven't thought about that, I just want a lot, Jesse. I want $1 bazillion. Oh, girl, it doesn't work like that. You got to know what you're planting. And under financial, there's investments, girl. There's business. There's a lot of different things. Like maybe, girl, you want to start your own business. See? Well, that's a seed. See? So our financial packet, that includes all things finances. Because, girl, it doesn't matter. Your finances can't be stressing you out, okay? Too many girls are stressed out over the money. But girls, listen, I was reading this Google study. You know what it said? That when it comes to consumer debt in the United States, 80% is held by women. That's us. So, girl, let's not put on airs about our financial situation. It's okay, but it could be a lot better. And okay, now our second packet. Oh, and some of you girls are going to like this and some of you won't. Well, boo-hoo. Our second packet is called health. Health. And the number 1 topic. Girl, the number 1 topic on the table when it comes to health, do you know what that is? According to the Google survey, weight. Girl, 71% of girls in America are overweight or obese. That's you. 71% of you watching me right now are overweight or obese, and you're not happy about it. Maybe you've been struggling with the same 10 pounds, the same 20, or maybe it's 100. Maybe it's a complete lifestyle change. So wherever that finds you today, girl, you have to ask yourself, are you really happy with it? Are you happy with the extra weight? Most will answer no. I don't like my hips. I don't like my butt. My butt's too small. And we look at this in the mirror, we say the same thing, and nothing changes. And girl, I know you've tried different diets. Maybe you even got a membership at a gym. And you tried shakes, detox. Oh, you were drinking clay and soil because they said you lose 20 pounds. Oh, the silly things we do. Listen, girl, the first thing you have to ask yourself is this. Am I really tired of it? You know, when you come, girl, when you come out of the shower, it's just you and you're looking in the mirror, right? You know, do you like what you see? Most of you don't. But do you like it? Do you dislike it enough to do something about it? That's what it's going to take. It's going to take that decision. So, girl, if you're ready to make that decision, make that decision. You say, Jessie Pup, I'm going to do it. So a great exercise, listen, we get a little interactive now. Oh, Nikki, leave a like if you want to interact with Jessie. But listen, so here's the story. So I'm with Chrissy. He's driving. Leave a like if you like your man to drive. And we're at a stoplight. And when we stop, there's a McDonald's on the right-hand side. And I thought to myself, I had such a craving, such a hankering. Girl, do you know what a hankering is? Oh, it's like a craving on steroids. I had such a hankering for a small fry. A small fry. With the little cup for the ketchup. So you could dip each fry all hot and crispy. All salty. Oh, girl, leave it like for a small fry. And so, now I suspect what my man's going to say, but I just blurt out. I'm like, Chrissy, I want to get a small fry. He says, Jessie Pump. He says, Jessie Pump. And my first thought is, oh, not a lecture. I don't want a lecture. I didn't say that. He says, Jessie Pump. Fries go to the thighs. And I like your thighs. And I thought about my thighs, and oh, my man loves my thighs. And I wouldn't want a small fry to change anything. So listen, girl, what's the funny story? But listen, what we learned was this. He says, Jessie Pump, do this, do something for me. I said, yes, Chrissy. He says, raise your right hand, and I did. He says, this is about craving control. He goes, you know, a lot of girls deal with this cravings. You know, it's the afternoon, you're driving by, and there's the value menu, right? Wendy's, Taco Bell, McDonald's, White Castle, yuck. But the cravings, getting some from the machine, getting some from the cafeteria. And Jessie Pump, I had a migraine, I was hungry, and you're 50 pounds overweight. See? So, he says, Jessie Pump, raise your right hand, say your name, say, I, Jessie Pump. I said, okay, I, Jessie Pump. He says, recommit to my fitness. I, Jessie Pump, recommit to my fitness. So listen, girl, craving control. Get that right hand up and say your name. Don't say my name, say your name. So Helen, I am Helen, and I recommit to my fitness. And you know, I was saying it as we drove away from McDonald's, but the craving went away. And I've used it many times since. Because, girl, recognize it for what it is. It's a craving. But you can't let it have power over you. So, Nikki, did you do that with me? Nikki, get that right hand up. Say, I, Nikki, recommit to my fitness. Cravings. Because, girl, you're going to walk in the break room at work, and there it is. Cake, somebody's birthday again. But you're going to walk by, you're going to think to yourself, you're going to see your right hand raised. Say, I recommit to my fitness. Because this is your health. So, girl, when we plant our packet of seeds for health, weight loss, and you finally finishing your weight loss journey is in that packet. Because, girl, do you agree you've got more things to do with your life than to be losing the same 20 pounds every year? Exactly. So what else goes in our packet, girl? Are you going to the gynecologist like you're supposed to? Health, girl. Health. Are you doing the things you're supposed to? Health, girl. You can't say I want to be healthy and not do anything healthy. And girl, you can't say, but Jesse Papa, I'm 50 pounds overweight and I eat healthy. No, you don't. So girl, it's about being real. If you're really tired of it, make the decision. So here's a tip. Jesse Pup's going to give you one tip that will change. Girl, will change everything. Listen. Your plates, the plates in your house, in your apartment, the plates in your kitchen. Girl, you want to switch to 9-inch plates. Yeah, because all your plates now are between 11 and 13 inches. Girl, you serve yourself too much. Change your plates. Change your plates, change your life. Yeah. Girl, smaller plates. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for that. That's so sweet. Girl, change your plates. Okay. All your plates now are between 11 and 13 inches, your dinner plates, girl. They got to go down to 9 inches. Okay. So girls, we're talking about planting a lifetime garden. Our second packet of seeds is called health. What else has got to be planted? Maybe you need to see a therapist. Some girls, you put that off and you know you shouldn't. So girl, now's a good time to hit the follow or subscribe button. That's right. Jesse Pup's like free therapy. That's what some have said. But girl, I'm no therapist. It's just so many girls are perpetually unhappy, and Jesse Pup's here to help you with that. Because perpetually happy is no place to be. So girls, our first packet is finances. Our second packet of seeds is what? Health. And our third packet, oh girl, this is where some of you have some contention, yeah. The third packet, my aura, my energy, my karma, my aura. You never thought about it that way, huh, girl? Come on, listen. So, step from the physical, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 10, okay? We agree. But listen, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your aura? Oh, don't answer that just yet. Listen, because how can you give yourself a fair assessment? Isn't that a good question? Well, Jesse, how do I know what's fair? Well, listen. Finances. Girl, how are your finances? Yay or nay? There's no in between. Yay or nay? Girl, how's your weight? Yay or nay? See? Because the stress from those things affects your aura. It can't be helped because you're experiencing it, you see? And then another thing affecting your aura, girls, I know a lot of girls have a job. You have to work. And you're getting into a car, you're going out in public. So as a woman by yourself, you know, you've got to be vigilant. Got to be vigilant. You get to work, and girl, this whole time you've been in your masculine energy. Listen, masculine energy is for real. So you have to be in it for your own safety, for survival. No matter how safe someone says it is. I'll leave a like if you're having a good time with Jesse Pup, love and relationship artist. And we're talking about you, girl, and your aura. So maybe you have a job. So your job, are you in a leadership position, girl? If you're in a leadership position, that implies masculine energy. There's nothing wrong with that. But girl, what's happened is you get stuck in it. And if you feel unfriendly, it's because you're in your masculine. Say, well, Jesse Pup, what can I do? Oh, we're getting to that. I need you to recognize the problem first. It's not like a personal thing you're doing on purpose. It's a byproduct of what's going on. You got to beat what's going on, see? So you're in your masculine when you're driving everywhere. Am I right? At work? Maybe you're a single parent. You have to play both roles. You've got to play the masculine part. So do you agree that masculine energy is part of a woman's makeup nowadays? Exactly. Oh, Brady's out. Hi, Brady. Oh, Bodie. Eduardo, good to have you. Oh, shout out to Michelle, Sugar, Sweetie, Chrissy, Per, and Helen. And we're talking about a lifetime garden, our third packet of seeds. And we're talking about what's going to go in this packet. The name of the packet is My Aura, your aura. So, girl, what is it about you? Something should come to mind that you would consider something that's not good aura, like a character defect. Like maybe you lie all the time. Because almost all girls lie. It's the way it is. What is it? Only you know. So this is just between you and me. Well, you want to address that. Maybe you have trouble being on time. Listen, girl, if you want to be successful, you've got to be on time. Successful girls move on time. And they know when to delicately use fashionably late. Character, girl, character. Character has an aura. Your character. Are you nosy? Maybe you're a real nosy body. Maybe you're a gossip. Girl, all of us are prone to something. Take that honest inventory. Take a look at it. Oh, yes, that's right. The TikTok mermaids need to come over to YouTube also. Listen, girl, if you're watching me on TikTok, get over to YouTube too. Oh, there's a lot of bad news about TikTok. But Jesse stayed here because I've got so many good friends. And a lot of you have come over to YouTube, but there's still a few holdouts. I know you're holding the fort for TikTok, but it's going down. But we're not here to talk about social media platforms. We're here to talk about you. So our third packet of seeds is aura, my aura. The second thing you look at is annoying habits. Girl, is there anything about you that's annoying? We've all got these things. And then girl, very important. See, those first two things are real obvious. But there's a third one. And it hides itself in our hearts. It's unforgiveness. It's holding on to offenses. And that has a very bad smell for our aura. So girl, it's not a matter of forgiving someone. It's a matter of you forgiving you. Because you didn't know. Let go of the offenses. Let go. Because it's affecting your aura. The new life you think about's there. But that aura's holding it back. So what is it in your past you would like to see really let go? That's something you have to think about. Oh, girl, leave a like if this third packet of seeds is a little bit challenging. Yeah. All right, girl, so we were talking about masculine energy as being an issue because it's our karma. So, girl, you might want, as a woman, we want travel experiences. Maybe you want romance, whatever it is for you. We haven't obtained it. We haven't obtained it. We've been thinking about it for a long time. We've been attempting to manifest it. We read about it. We see the pictures. But it's never us. So why is that? Well, girl, this has got to do with this third packet of seeds. So even though you know what you want, what you desire, the kind of life you want, your aura is pushing it away. So, oh, thank you so much for the beautiful likes. Oh, Kim is on. Kim, good to have you. So listen, girl, when you work on your aura, it changes everything because it's who you are. See? So our third packet of seeds is our aura. Okay, so we got 3 packets of seeds on our table. There's our garden. I'll leave a like if you're just jumping on. What does it say? Sandra? Sandra's on. Good to have you, Sandra. So Sandra, if you're just jumping on, I asked all the girls to picture a raised bed garden. Not too big, not too small. Just right. Oh, girl, leave a like if you like it just right. So we're talking about a raised bed garden. And three packets of seeds. Finances, health, my aura. And we're going to plant them, girl. Was it Jesse Pope? How do we plant them? Well, listen, before you go to sleep. So right now we're going to pretend that you're going to sleep. You know, you're laying down. You know, you have your ritual, what you do before you go to bed. So when your head's on the pillow, instead of thinking about today, about what happened today, what happened yesterday, what am I going to do tomorrow? I want you to put on your sexiest gardening clothes. Yeah, it's just you. So a lot of times, so when I'm in my garden, girl, I'm hardly wearing anything, but it's my garden. So girl, I want you to picture yourself wearing something really sexy and you're out in your garden. Nobody's around. Oh, you feel the breeze in all the right places. And you're looking at your garden. And you put on your gardening gloves and picture yourself planting the seeds. Putting them in the soil. Make a little hole, put the seed and cover it. Pretty easy, huh? That's all you got to do. And then, girl, go to sleep. You have to do that. It sounds kind of funny. Not really. It works. I go to my garden every night. And sometimes I know if Chrissy's not sleeping, I tell Chrissy I'm going to plant a special seed. Oh, I planted a seed for a full-length zip-up black faux leather jumpsuit. I made sure he heard it. So listen, girls, we can plant whatever we want, but those are the most important three. So this is self-help for girls. You get it? Because we're also quick to say, I'm on a journey. Lip service. Lip service. Plant the seeds. You say, okay, well, Jessie Pop, I'm going to plant those seeds. Well, how do you water them? How do you give them sunshine? What's the sunshine? What's the water? Listen, girl. Our sunshine and our water is our journal, our dear diary. So, girl, if you've been here before, you know I teach a girl's got to have a journal or a diary. Write down her goals and her dreams. And, girl, every day you're writing down your goals and dreams. That's the sunshine for what you planted, see? It's connected. And how do you water it? Well, after you write it, as you're writing it, it feels good. You feel like you're there. Girl, that's the water. See? The more clearly you can feel yourself there, the better. Oh, I dropped my special pen. Oh, my man bought me the special pen. He said, Jessie Pup, you always hold my heart in your hand. So I'm always looking at his heart. So listen, girl, journal or diary. Doesn't matter how old you are. Listen. Oh, Jessie Pup's going to back it up with a story. Listen to this. I have a special one. Girl, I have a box. Girl, leave a like if you've got a box. So, girl, do you take care of your box? I certainly do. My box is right over here. And inside my box is a special journal. We're going to talk about two things. Girl, listen up, girl. Is having a mentor. Having a girl or woman in your life that's accomplished what you want to accomplish. Be friends with her. Because, listen, I was so fortunate. I found a mentor. She was 84 years old when I met her. And she passed at 94, but for 10 years I had a mentor. And she always says, Jessie Pop, journal, diary. So, girls, I took that to heart. She was right. And listen, her life story, I'll just give you a couple highlights. She was a photographer for National Geographic during World War II in Italy. Oh, she had some of the bohunks over there. Oh, she told some of the boys she told me about. We're not going to talk about that. And she was a mayor of a small town for 2 terms. A mayor. Married twice. Oh, girls. So a women's mentor has got to be somebody on your neighborhood, in your building. Maybe at your job. Somebody older, somebody with experience. Somebody you can learn from. See, that's the water and the sunshine for our garden. So, girl, if you didn't know, you can subscribe and follow. Girl, have you left a like? Good for you. Have the boys left a like? So, listen, we're going to do something for the boys, girls. Now, we all know boys are visual creatures. So, girl, if you could stand up. There's my device. You got yours. So Jessie Pup's looking for the music. So, girl, are you standing up? Can you move your hips a little bit? Oh, there it is. The boys are like, what are they going to do? Well, girl, get that device up. Say, Jesse, Pup, I'm ready. What are we going to do? Girl, we're going to turn around and move your hips. Oh, the boys just love that. So there it is. Girls, okay, sit back down. Girls, that's the first time you stood up in a while. Okay, been sitting down. So talking about our third packet of seeds. The aura one, very important, girl, because there's something affecting it directly every day, something you're doing. You're hurting yourself. Stop hurting yourself. Listen, the number one thing affecting your aura besides being in your masculine, we're going to talk about that, is the crime drama content you consume. The latest survey said that almost 80% of crime dramas are marketed to women because women watch them, you know, whether it's real or not. Listen, I was addicted to Blue Bloods. Do you remember Blue Bloods? Oh, that Tom Selleck and that thick mustache drove me crazy. We all have our favorites. So, girl, you watch crime dramas. But Jesse, Pup, I gotta know about the serial killers. There might be one in my neighborhood. So listen, girl, I was addicted, I know, but what it does, it affects your aura, because what are you watching? What are you feeding your aura? Blood and gore and death and crime and guns and knives and severed heads. Girl, do you think for 1 minute that doesn't affect your aura? And you do this every day? It does. Doesn't matter how educated you are. It affects you. And it affects us from getting what we want. Remember, we're clear about what we want, but we can't seem to manifest and attract it. It goes back to our aura. So, girl, you're not going to quit cold turkey. I couldn't quit Tom Selleck cold turkey. But I did, eventually. Now maybe once a week, I'll watch a little bit of Blue Bloods, an old rerun. That mustache still makes me crazy. Oh, girl, leave a like if you like mustaches. Oh, don't tell Chrissy. So we're talking about a lifetime garden and planting our seeds. We planted our seeds. And so the content you're consuming, the crime dramas, endless day after day. And on top of that, maybe you watch the news. You got to stay current, am I right? Well, all this adds to your aura. It's not good. It's repelling what you want. So you got to fight back a little bit. Okay, so this is how we do it. You've got to replace some of the bad stuff with some good stuff. Oh, leave a like if you got the good stuff. So the first thing I did, one of my favorite shows when I was a little girl, I used to love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? So I was like big dogs, so Scooby-Doo was a favorite. But listen, girls, so I used to watch that when I was a little girl. And, you know, I forgot about it. You know, I'm watching my crime dramas, and I accidentally thought about Scooby-Doo, and I started watching, this was years ago, I started watching Scooby-Doo, and I felt good. I felt happy. I said, what's the difference here? So, girl, over time, I've replaced the negative stuff with positive stuff. So if I can make a recommendation, it's free on YouTube. It's the Brady Bunch movie. Oh, it's so feel good and funny. I've had it on all weekends, just playing continuously. I'm a big Marsha Brady fan. Because a lot of you say, Jesse, Pup, what's the secret to your beautiful hair? I tell you every time, Marsha Brady, 5,000 strokes a day. Makes it look beautiful. So listen, girl, leave a like if you're beautiful. You're a 10. But your aura's a 2. You're not attracting what you want. We're working on that. So replacing. So girl, what was your favorite show when you were a girl? I challenge you, watch one episode. Feel it. Think about yourself when you were a little girl. See? That was a different person, wasn't it? Okay. But there's an energy there you could tap. Oh, if I may recommend another, if I may recommend. Oh, the first 5 Rocky movies. girl, that will combat the masculine energy. Because you see, Adrienne Balboa, feminine head to toe, always fit, always friendly, always feminine. And girl, when she had to turn up her masculine, it was no joke. It wasn't Rocky, take the garbage out, like some of you girls do with your partner. She saved it. She saved it for the critical moments when her security for her future depended on it, right before the big fight. She looks at Rocky and says, win, win. And her man remembered that and he won. And Adrienne continued to have a beautiful life. See, well, Jesse Pump, that's just a movie. Well, it is. But the principles work. I will give you a modern day. Girl, you can look her up today. Example, Elena Cardone. Elena Cardone, one of my role models. Christy and I met her and Grant at a luncheon one time. They're such real people, sweet people. But Elena Cardone, fit, friendly, feminine. Girl, it works. Girl, you save your masculine energy. If you have a partner, you save your masculine energy for those critical moments, and he'll listen. So we're going to do something special. So a great tip, something I've been teaching for a long time now, is getting in touch with your feminine energy, girl, because by default you have to be in your masculine with the job and the driving, the responsibilities. Maybe you're a single parent, okay? That's okay. Girl, do you have your own babe cave? I know some of you have your own babe cave. That's a girl special place. I know Per does, Helen does. But this is my special place. Girls, leave a like if you have a special place. And in that special place, I feel safe. Girl, you feel safe? Okay. So I asked you to have a doll ready. This is my doll. So girl, if you could stand up with me. There you go, got your doll. So we're going to turn around. One complete time. And girl, as we're turning around, I want you to remember a memory of when you were a little girl and it was a beautiful day outside. You're not going to be outside. And you're just happy. You know, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, anywhere in that time period. Just you being happy. You could be with a group of friends, you could be alone, it doesn't matter. I want you to think about that. And hold your doll, give your doll a little squeeze. Now turn around and think about that little girl. Remember what she was wearing? How long her hair was? Oh, the color of the grass in the sky. Do you remember her? She's so beautiful. So let's you and I right now. We're going to pretend there's a little bench and we're going to sit down and just watch her for a little while. That was you one time. But that little girl doesn't know what's happened because that little girl had dreams of a king in a castle. Maybe a kingdom. And over time, those things were lost or never obtained or taken away from her. But see, that little girl doesn't know what's going on with you today. So you and I can sit and just enjoy her energy. Well, that's you. So the big secret is, don't tell her what you've been through. She's not your friend. This is you in a moment of time. But feel that energy. Feel that, the future, a future that had a rainbow and unicorns and everything in it. And girl, maybe that's not your reality today, but that's why we're planting a lifetime garden. We start now. How long are you going to put yourself off? Also, Jesse Pop gets a little emotional with the girls, of course, because you're that important. So that's the doll exercise. We do that. That gets us in our feminine. Because now you're thinking about being a little girl. So, but we fast forward to today. To get into our feminine today, girl, your feminine energy is always in your hips. It's biological. It's in your hips. So if you're standing up right now, do this. Right? Bend your knees a little bit. Stick it out a little bit. Girl, feel that. That's your feminine energy. It's all right there. But see, when you're in your masculine, you're not walking like this, right? See, it's in the hips. So you could practice getting into your feminine at home, right, when you're by yourself. But listen, best place to do it is, so here's a great example. So I leave Mascara Studios here. I have to go to Walmart. You know, when I leave that front door, I'm in my masculine. I drive, I'm in my masculine energy, girl. And up until the time I get to the Walmart door, when it opens. When that door opens, my right hand is on the cart. My device is in my left hand. And girl, I am walking a little slower. And I'm moving my hips. I'm thinking about it. My feminine energy. Oh, girl, it changes your aura. Yeah, and then you smile about it. You're like, I feel silly, but nobody knows you really don't walk like that. But that's you, see? Girl, being on a journey, don't pay it lip service. Jesse Pop makes it fun, of course. Also, leave a like if you got a little emotional, too. Oh, Jesse Pop needs a Kleenex. So listen, girls, fresh content every day, twice a day at 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. And it's no secret, I look good. And so if you're on TikTok and the showcases, Dive Bar Nutrition, trash can cookies, my favorite flavor. It's in there, part of a sampler pack. And if you're on YouTube, it's in the community post section. Dive Bar Nutrition, Jesse22 at checkout. But girl, protein bars is it. Eating right is it. So what we say for the tip I gave you for losing weight is what? Change your plates. Crazy, isn't it? It works. So girl, leave a like if you'd like another weight loss tip, because you're not going to get this from anybody except me. Nikki. Oh, and hi is that? LOL is that? That's it. Sag is odd. Sax, good to see you. Listen, girls. As girls, we eat. We eat the same 6 to 10 things every week. Well, listen, girl, you've got some troublemakers. Time to switch them out. Switch out of trouble. Oh, someone's lost. Oh, you're at the wrong channel. I'm sorry. Keep going, then hang a left, yeah. Oh, I'm getting kisses. Hey, some of them are landing in some interesting places. Cut it out. Oh, Matt is on. Matt, good to see you. Okay, Per, saying good night, Per. It was beautiful having you. So, girls, fresh content every day at 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. if you didn't know. And stay tuned because Chrissy's going to be live on TikTok at 9 p.m. and on YouTube. And girls, you know, if you want to talk about something, feel free to reach out, okay? Don't be shy. So, I'm Jesse Pup. I love you. Pay attention to your garden. Oh, good night.